love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
All right, everyone. So we're back with another mod review. So this one was actually recommended to me by the community. So shout out to Hurricane Dre and shout out to Niji on this one. I do believe both of them had actually mentioned I should take a look at it. So here we are. So this guy behind me, the mod is called Moros Nothosaurus. And that's this little lizard guy that you see behind me. So he is a land water dino. He definitely seems to do a little bit better, in my opinion, as far as movement-wise in the water. He's a little bit slow on land. Nonetheless, he comes with a multitude of different attacks, electricity, different types of attacks that you can do both in and out of the water. What I do actually like is once I get on top of this tame, you will see all of the controls, how to use those. Unfortunately, I am on PC, so I do apologize, but I do believe that if you are a console player and you get on the back of this thing, the console commands will show up as well. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. We'll take him in the water, and I'm going to show you guys what he does. One of the main things that intrigued me on this is he will find pearls. So he will detect pearls and show you where to find them. So we're going to give that a try. The other thing too is this is fully pretty much customizable for anybody who is on console who cannot change settings or configure settings using any settings like the PC people. They do have, and you have to be in creative mode to make it. You can see down in my number 8 slot that this is the little admin remote that you can use. So if you are admin, and again, you must be in creative mode to craft it. For me, it's right click. Being on PC, this is going to bring up basically the settings so you can configure it. If you wanted to spawn in the dinos, a tamed one like I did, you could, being admin on your own server. And here is the configure settings, spawn items, debug logs, all that kind of stuff. Here is basically where you could alter the damage, the resistance, your special attacks, charge, harvesting pearls, taming, particles, so on and so forth, should you choose. All right. So that was just a quick little thing on the admin menu. You guys can obviously take a further look, but let's go ahead. Let's get into the water here. So you can see, actually before we do that, you can see on the right hand of my screen for any of you PC players, and again, like I said, I do believe if you are a console player, these will obviously show differently for you console players. So they do have a charged ability. You can see down just above my hotbar, there is a pink bar that will fill up when I would be able to use that electrical charge. You can cycle through these here by using, it was, you can see top right here, left control, and the left click, sorry. So there's explode, there's strike, there's energy bubble. Those are the 3 energy buildup modes that you can do. They have the spacebar. Spacebar is going to activate it when you are ready to use it. You can see how you would locate pearls. They do have different barrel rolls and tail whips and so on and so forth. So you can definitely see exactly the types of abilities that they have. Apologies. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in this. I did turn off the fog for anybody wondering why my water is so clear. That is why, but I wanted people to be able to actually see what we are doing here. So if you hit, for PC players, again, double A, he does this thing. There you go. If it is, you do double D to do the side swim barrel, I think to the right here. I went to the left, so that's pretty cool. He does swim quite fast. I actually really like the way that he maneuvers in the water personally. You can change the stance, energy consumption mode, energy buildup mode, so there you go. Barrel roll and lunge, so we're not deep enough for aiming at the surface of the water. So let's go up here, and that is C. Still not deep enough, or not surface of the water. There you go. There's the lunge, which is very cool. Some of these, like I said, are only able to actually work on land, and some of them are for swimming only. Oh, we're right by an NPC hut here. So like the side barrel rolls, as you saw, those are swim only. The lunge you can do on land, which we saw was what? See? So there you go. It was a little different in the water, but that's what that'll do. It does have a roar. Roar is Control C. So what happens if I hit Control C? I don't really think the roar does anything, but maybe attempts to scare people. So like I showed you guys, there was the tail whip. You got your regular melee attack, just biting, so to speak. And then the coolest feature, in my opinion, being that it will locate pearls, but it will also harvest them as well for you. So that is Control Z, was it? So that's going to show us where they are. So you can see on my screen there are some pictures of pearls. You can see all of the pearls down here at the ocean floor, and this literally will direct you exactly to where they are. And you can use the regular melee attack to actually harvest them for you, so you don't even have to get off the dino if you don't want to. I haven't tried. I don't know if he's any better than maybe something else that you may use under the water to harvest crystal, or not crystal, pearls, other than your hand. Probably not really. Maybe a mining drill. I don't know. Perhaps. But that's pretty much the gist of this guy. He is tameable. It is a passive tame, and it is done... Where am I? And it is done a little bit differently than what you are used to. You guys can obviously let me know in the comments section of the video if you actually want to see a taming video on how to tame it. You can see I had some generators set up there because I was going to do it, but there's not actually really one on the map for me to show you at the moment. But let me know. I will do a separate video if you guys are interested in seeing how it is tamed. But it is a passive tame, and basically you have to set up generators and power them, and those generators are going to absorb the electricity from this guy, and that's basically how you would tame it. And from what I've read, the higher the level, the more generators you're going to need. It also states that you should have lots of generators on hand, because as he's doing that, they are going to break. So make sure you do that. But definitely let me know in the comments section if you do want to see a little separate video. I'm sure it'll be a shit show, to say the least, but if that is something that you guys do want to see, let me know. I will definitely do a taming video. We'll try it out. I have not tried it as of yet, but it definitely seems very intriguing on how you tame this. Doesn't seem to be too complicated, but again, I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really know. Big shout out to the developer on this one. They did an awesome job. Moro does have other mods in the mod page, as well as I think they do have a premium mod as well. This one is not a premium mod. This one is free, and is definitely great as far as the pearl finding goes. His attacks are pretty cool as well, in my opinion. Oh, actually, we didn't before we say goodbye, you guys didn't really get to see him build up any sort of power bar, so let's do that really quick so you can kind of see how that one works, because that's probably the second coolest feature of this guy. I had 1,001 megalodons on me earlier when I was testing this out. Here's some. I'm probably going to end up meeting our maker. So we're not in energy buildup mode, so that this bar will actually go up, because I think the other way it wouldn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, I haven't used this mod except for literally in this video, but he's cool. So we've almost got that. Where's the rest of them? Oh, they were scared. We want to get that bar completely going. All right, so I see him. He's all charged up. So we could hit spacebar. Spacebar. Hold spacebar, I guess, for PC players. And there you go. That was an explode one. And as you saw, there were 2 other options within that. What do you call it? A power-up attack? Power-up attack that you could choose from if you don't want to do the explode. There was also the bubble, and it looked like there was the strike one as well. So those are 3 different options. So he definitely has like a ton of different attacks, which is definitely cool. Definitely a bonus to have a dinosaur that has a bunch of different attacks that you can choose from. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This wasn't going to be a long video. There's not too much to it. Anybody, again, one more time, if you want to see a taming video, I am more than happy to do so for you. I do really appreciate all of the support, all the subscribers, everybody watching the videos, asking the questions. I love it, so definitely keep them coming. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this dinosaur, if this is definitely one that you think that you should have on your gameplay, because he's definitely cool. He's got a good look to him. And the developer, again, one more shout out to the developer. Really great job. Keep up all the great work on all the mods that you are working on. And keep on doing your thing. And that's going to do it. So I appreciate one more time all of you, all of the subscribers, anybody that is part of the memberships. Definitely stay tuned. The Anunnaki series should be coming in the upcoming week or 2, I would say. We're going to get that all set up, and stay tuned for some videos on that. I will definitely leave a link to the Discord in the description of the video, so feel free to join the Discord, come talk some Ark or other games or mods or whatever you're into. We'd love to have you. We definitely have some Ark servers as well, whether it be ASE or ASA, so let us know when you come into the Discord if that's something you're interested in, and I will see everyone in the next one.